Sorry I'm late, and damn it, it still doesn't work. Of course, it's forgotten that it's... There's an It's forgotten that I use a software. There we go. Now it works. Much better. Anyway, it's time for Final Fantasy. And we are on the final quest of Shadowbringers patch 5.0. So, shall we get into it? About to start the quest. Give my FC a heads up. Three, 2, 1, here we go. And again, it's failing to load. I love it when it happens. Come on. There it is. Just realized I already had it in here. Oh well. Move that behind. Go. Should be working. Emphasis on it should be. And what is this? There we go. Now it's working. I swear this thing is always going to be a hassle. Okay, why am I lagging out like this? What do you mean encoder overloaded? Connect! There we go. And it's... I don't know what's overloading the encoder here. Don't tell me it's... I am gonna see what's hogging all the GPU. And task manager's freezing. It's annoying me. I'm noticing it's annoying me. Why is it annoying me so much? Why are you running in the background? Get out of here. And... come on. I don't know what's up with this system, but it's kinda acting up today. Surely it's not overheating, is it? See, does this... yeah, this performs... now it performs a bit better. Wow, good. Alize appears to have made a decision. Do you remember that talk we had atop the tower in Mortsuk? Still the same mind now as I was then. I don't abandon you, you don't abandon me, and together we make a difference in this fight. We stand together. There's always hope if we look for it. I saw it again and again as you tore those veils of light from the sky. If we keep taking that next step forward, There's a chance we'll find a way to save you. No matter how long it takes or how much it hurts, you can count on me to keep on walking. And now I need to talk to Alfino. Oh, don't tell me I have to go around the entire circle. In that case, I am going to go for first-person view. Valfrey spoke of the disaster we would bring upon our own heads. The ceaseless conflict. Imagine how he would sneer to see what's become of the first, not to mention your perilous predicament. And yet, who can deny the fire your deeds have ignited in people's hearts? You achieved what my logic and ideals never could. Uniting disparate peoples under the banner of hope and common purpose. Without you, that giant Talos would have never raised its head. I've borne witness to many such miracles at your side, and would do so again. This is but another obstacle in the road. I'm gonna check my YouTube studio real quick. Surely I'm live right now. Yes, it is. Come, let's travel it. Drag me through wonder and danger, as you are wont to do, and I shall endeavor not to slow you down. Urianger is up next. Well, as thou knowest, if we are to usher Emet-Selch unto his rest, we must needs bind his Ascian soul, and then shatter it with overwhelming force. The former task requireth aura sight. Such have I prepared, upon the Exarch's asking no less. Though it was ever mine intent to provide said boon. The future whence our noble friend doth hail is a world fallen to Ascian artifice, and he would not see such grim history repeated. In a sense, Emet-Selch's destruction will be the culmination of the Exarch's efforts, a reward for all he hath endured in these many years. Yet even as thou stridest into the jaws of peril, forget not that his fondest wish, and that of many others besides, is to see thee survive unto the morrow. 'Tis in pursuit of that happiest of outcomes that I do pledge to remain at thy side. Who's next? Y'shtola. Our time in the First has been a never-ending succession of trials, as arduous as our path into Source ever was. Yet through all our journeys together, through that deep and foreboding wood, you have helped me stay true to my convictions. And thus would I return the favor. Do as your heart decrees without hesitation or regret. And that is all I will say on the matter. Alright, what's Matoya? Thancred. Well, this has put everyone in a solemn mood, hasn't it? Honestly, we're not even sure where this will be the end of it. But I suppose we should speak our minds when we have the opportunity. You taught me that much in Almarang. So forgive me this moment of sentiment, Knazy, by dragging me into this sorry mess. You've given me the chance to think and act as I should have. For Reen's sake. Words cannot express how much this has changed me, or this has changed my life, or how grateful I am for your support. So I shall express my gratitude through action instead. No matter where you decide to go, I will be there, guarding your back. And last but not least, Reen. These spoken? When Minfilia entrusted me with her power, she warned me that no matter how strong you become, you can still fall victim to despair. You can still feel powerless. After you collapsed on Mount... And she was right. After you collapsed on Mount Gold, my hands wouldn't stop shaking. If I made a mistake, if I failed to bind the light within you, I was terrified you would die. Even now, you could be moments from turning, and I wouldn't know how to save you. You, Thancred, the others, you've all been there when I needed help. Minfilia surrendered her life to me, her legacy. She'd be ready to do the same for you. And I want to. I do, but not good enough. She told me to follow your example, and I've tried. I've really tried. I think I get to do a dialogue. Then you shouldn't hang your head. I shouldn't? Stand tall. Fate can be cruel. Fate can be cruel. But a smile better suits a hero. Not sure Words an old friend of mine told me. Actually, never mind. I think I'll understand better if I try it for myself. No, nothing will come of brooding here in self-pity. I've made my decision, Knazy. I'm going with you. Wow, that was quick. To the capital, to the capital. An approachable Martin. Have you heard about these calamities the other cities are facing? Terrifying concepts, the stuff of nightmares running amok. What are the people to do? Welcome to the capital. All visitors must present an official writ of permission before attendance will be granted. Here it is. Your documents appear to be in order. You may proceed into the capital, but any guests you may choose to bring with you must remain in your vicinity at all times. All right, team. Rally round. Diamond formation.
This really is unacceptable. I gave you very specific instructions.
Mano a mano, you mean?
Emmett Selk.
Hello. Hello again, Emmett.
My invitation was for an abomination, ripe with the power to bring about the world's annihilation. Not this half-broken thing. Whatever am I to do with you? And I see you insist on keeping the same familiar company. Are you so lost without them?
Nay.
It is not he who is lost without the familiar.
It's you. Well, look at what
Not
you conjured
content
up.
with remaking
Making
an
entire city.
You aim
Aim
to
fill it with
the
the
reconstituted souls of the dead.
I may have gotten a little carried away in my attention to detail, added a few unnecessary flourishes.
What, high flow?
Well, there's no point trying to hide it. Yes. Once the rejoining of worlds is complete, Zodiac will regain his full strength and shatter his prison. Then we shall offer up the Source's remaining inhabitants in sacrifice, that we might resurrect our brethren who died to bring Zodiac into existence. But what was it that you came here to do exactly?
To stop you? Do I get a dialogue? We came here for the XIV.
Well, you can't have him. The wisdom that man guards may open up new worlds of possibilities. He has unlocked the secrets of travel across the rift, and through time as well, it would seem. Quite an accomplishment for one of his incomplete nature. I must explore the limits of his capabilities and harness that power for the Ardor.
Alright then, you big bitch. Fight me.
Even now, after everything, you refuse to see reason.
Yeah, because your reason is destruction on a heretofore untold scale.
You think it unfair that you are subject to suffering? That your lives will be sacrificed for the ancients? Look at me! I have lived 1,000 of your lives.
1,000,000!
I have broken bread with you, fought with you, grown ill, grown old, sired children, and yes, welcomed death's sweet embrace. For eons have I measured your worth and found you wanting. Too weak and feeble-minded to serve as stewards of any star.
How do you know?
Have your recent spats with Vorthri and his Sin Eaters taught you nothing? Have you not learned that your ignorance and frailty beget only endless misery?
Cruelty only begets more cruelty.
How long do you mean to perpetuate this farce? How much more must I endure your bumbling interference?
Shut up.
Let us imagine that the laws of reality are again undone and the world faces true annihilation. Do you honestly believe that half your number would sacrifice themselves to save the other? Of course they wouldn't! And if you had witnessed history unfold as I have, you would reach the same conclusion.
Shut up.
You cannot be entrusted with our legacy. I will bring back our brethren, our friends, our loved ones. The world belongs to us and us alone.
You are a sad man, aren't you? Alphino? You probably have some...
Selk. We understand, truly, but it makes no difference. The ones you love are in the past, while ours are here in the present. One day, we too will be ashes and dust, but not today. Our time is not yet finished. We share your conviction. And that is why we will not abandon our course.
You think us the same? You think your tattered soul of equal worth to those I lost? Then
So is this...
earn your place. Prove yourselves worthy to inherit this star.
Yeah. Ooh, that door. That's a clunk.
Behold the coming oblivion. 'Twas the end of our era and the beginning of our great work. A fitting backdrop for your final judgment.
It's time.
I shall wait within, but do not spend too much time on your preparations. There's no telling how much longer the guest of honor will last.
Homer Road, now accessible. Speak with the Capitol attendant complete. Let's see what they all have to say. Off you know? Just say the word, Kinesi. However harrowing the scenes that await us, they will not sway us from our course. Did one bring shadow and one bring the light? Buddy. Look at his hair. He has the light. He has light in. He has light. Way too much of it, actually. I won't ask you to hold back. That time is long past. Just try to snuff out the worst of the embers before they reach you. He's so sunshine. Yes, he is. There is a guy over there. I reasoned that Emmett Selk would not harm the Exarch until he had learned the tower's secrets. But his parting words suggest otherwise. Let us make haste. Your friend may not have the luxury of decades to wait for you this time. I can feel it. Beyond the flames. A darkness waiting to swallow our light. You, Armin Filia, watch over us and guide our steps. He was just aura farming, yeah. Blam. That man was that man aura farms. Ready when you are, Kinesi. If it's proof he wants, we'll give him a fight the likes of which he's never seen. And what does Urianger have to say? In those final days, 'tis said that monstrous beasts were set loose in the city. Terrors made flesh by sorceries run rampant. If Emmett Selk have been faithful in his reconstruction, then we must be prepared to face many such abominations. Emmett is just aura farm. Emmett is known to just aura farm. In this case. Let's see what options I have. The whole squad. Fankred takes tank. Obviously, he's the only tank in the party. And I get the Levier twins. Actually, no, I am gonna leave those two behind.
Our fates are not yet sealed.
Victory will be ours.
I could go with this. But I honestly would want to play this mission with my FC. Doesn't look like anyone is ready for this. Duty finder. There we go. And I'll go ahead and select that one. To the depths of the Tempest, to the ocean floor itself, you have come to rescue the Crystal Exile from the phantom city of Amaro. But barring your way is the architect of this ethereal construct, Emmett Selk, the Ascian who would lead the first into destruction. The light within you strains at its corporeal confines, threatening to break free at any moment. Time does not favor the warrior of darkness. You must brave the final days of Amaro and confront Emmett Selk in the very midst of his recreated calamity. Actually, can I do a... Can I do... duty? Yes. Just do hop, hop. That's perfect. Are you in this? What roll are you on? What? There you are. Flash P. Shall we queue? Okay, we have Nin, we have Ren RDM, we have Sage. We have a Sage for a healer, but what do we have for tank? Queued for it. Our main goal is to get to Grahat here. Good night time. Night. It's time to summon Brick. Go, my Google wall. Good. Good heavens, would you look at the time? Here we are, waiting for someone to act, waiting for the duty to pop. Ah, you're on the wrong DC. I mean, I could have hopped over to OCE, but that would add extra ping. I think so too. We're still on less than 5 minutes. Yeah, and definitely ain't bad. I wonder. Does my... Oh, last roulette for high level duties was 8 minutes on healer, so... Ah, yes. The main job ability of a black mage called ley lines. We are just waiting go to Discord. Where the heck did I put that? I don't care if it's avoidable. I cast ley lines. Yes, I don't care how big the room is. I cast fireball. Ah, we've gone over the 5 minutes already. At the very least, I get mentor XP. Yes. There it is. Duty pop. Here we go. Damn it, Silk, you're gonna get fucked over, man. Well. Welcome to Amuro. Run, you little shades.
Welcome to the final days of Amarant.
The end times have come.
The fabric of our star began to fray.
There!
And the unchecked energies of creation begat malformed beasts.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I am kiting this bomb here. What sort of twisted abominations are these? Why is everything on fire? Well, I best not put in their wake, but whoa, no you don't. I am not taking beam. It's all basically pulling from Emmett's memories, I think. Surely you would want the people to learn from your mistakes. Ba bum ba ba bum ba 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 bum.
Just as prayer gives rise to prideals, our dread may manifest our deepest fears.
The first beast. I get to stab it in the back now. Scour away all life. It called down a cataclysmic deluge. Porter! The final sky. Oh, wait. Thanks. Well, there it goes. And things bringing up buildings on top of us. Whoops, wrong button. Damage up. Oh, whoops. Everybody behind the boulder. Ow, that's a fold stack. Ow. We're back in the fucking building again. No, you will not get the final sky. Yet even its defeat did not halt the march of oblivion. It would not however prove the last. Loot? Oh, pass. Terminus Flesher, Shadower, and Howler. Tank! Bullets! Tank, please, for God's sake, pull. Ow. Yes, I will apply Dokumori on all these. Boom shakalaka! Bring down another building.
The land buckled. The cities burned. The waters ran red with blood.
What? Beholders. Fucking yikes. Uh-oh. Oh god! Whoa, big boy! The turbulence bellwether. Thus did the second doom breaks. Uh-oh. Oh. Ads. Tick tock goes the clock. I am the Its gaze turns skyward and fiery rain falls from the heavens. Endure the second doom. Down you go. What? Another lot? So yeah, Emmett, how many do you want? Yes? Okay. And here comes the deeps check.
Yet this was far from the worst of it. Come, and I will show you.
That was a DPS check. Got it.
Just a little further. And you will see the end of a world.
Oh no! Oh! Yeah, you do not. Ah! Oh! Finally, I get to join in the fight! Nope! Not it!
The star was fading. We saw we had to read its laws anew.
Aside! No, you don't. I don't think so. What even is that thing?
But
Fending,
between us
fending,
and our
fending,
goal
fending, fending.
loomed
Nope.
a final misbegotten fiend.
Cutscene? Who is it? Who is it? Oh, it's that thing. Torn from the heavens. Therian, the Gaphonic Rune. Oh, everyone's already over there. Thus did the third doom undo us. In the depths of despair, the last harbinger arose. Shadow wreck. Whoops. Ow! Ah! There is no barriers. Hole. Did you have to? Choice was fog and destruction, and none could stand in its path. Ow. First off, that was rude. Secondly, fuck you. A deathly ray, and it's where? There it is. Mid. It's mid. Uh-oh. That side is about to break off. Apocalypsis. Yeah, no. Yeah, no. You do not. Uh-oh. I knew it. As it edged inexorably closer, we knew. Okay, and back up. What side? What side are we talking? What side are we? Middle. Hey, I'll give you a damage up. I'll give you a damage sustained up. Apocalypsis. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That ain't good. How? Shadow wreck. One, two, one, 2. Armor crush. Do you have to beam attack? Without the decisive sacrifice, our star would surely perish. Apocalypsis, get on the one untracked platform because those two are gonna fall away. And it's down. I made a mistake. I felt like I saw my camera angle shift downwards. It means I just plummeted off at the last second. Ba-dun-dun-dun, dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. No animation. Just like, what the fuck? I'll roll a need on that. I'll take the shoe bill as well. And I'll take this one too. Ba-ba-da-bum, bum, 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 ba-dum. Now, it's time to fight him. Here we are, cutscene. Well, Emmett.
Well, well, you prevailed. Nevertheless,
Your performance was underwhelming, and I remain unconvinced of your worthiness. Oh, you tower over your misbegotten ilk, no doubt. But should I bring my full strength to bear, well, you would be as leaves in the wind.
Yeah, no.
The gulf between us is a reflection of the disparity between the world as it was and what it has become.
Oh, a barrier. Clever.
Our world may not live up to your lofty standards.
Oh, I'm gonna hide.
Our worlds, our homes, full of life and love and hope. And we won't stand by and let you destroy them!
Clunk.
You are a mistake. For we who have known perfection, the shattered source and these shards are ghastly mockeries of the true world. The ephemeral lives you exalt are pale imitations, utterly devoid of meaning.
Okay, so get up.
Belittle us all you like, but we will rise again and again, and give the lie to your insults through word and deed. We define our worth, not the circumstances of our creation.
Yes, Alphino.
More prattle.
Oh, he's trying to kill them now. Alphino. All right.
Fool. Who are you? No one. Nothing. Once I have reclaimed my heritage, my first act will be to expunge your stain from history's weave. My world will have no need for heroes.
That is the role you seem so determined to play.
Still fighting the good fight.
Yes, I am. Dropping a... Wow.
It is true that all we hold dear is fated to fade away. But that is no reason for us to forsake it.
She has a... Y'shtola has a point.
To take what steps we may, and thus mark the road for those who would follow. To strive for the best of all futures. Be this not also thy purpose?
Ryanje. Y'shtola.
Do not presume to speak of my future. And you? Why waste your final moments in futile defiance? Weary wanderer, you've no fight left to fight, no life left to live.
Mock me all you like. Ah! Oh! Ah! Oh! Ah! You see?
You see? The light will not be denied. Surrender to your fate, and let the transformation take you. Rise up in madness and fury. Devour the vermin infesting the land which is rightfully ours.
Dad cred!
Now, Reed! Now!
Fang cred! Oh no, you didn't.
Fight it. You have to hold on.
You have just... Oh, now you've done it. Not again. Not again. But, is that you? What? Where is this place?
If you had the strength to take another step, could you do it? Could you save our worlds?
What, all by myself? There we There we have the music.
Take it. We fight as one.
I'm cranking up the music.
This world
It is not yours to end.
This is
Our future. Our story.
No, it can't be.
Oh, believe it, Emmett Silk.
Ah, that trick of the light. You are a broken husk, nothing more. How can you hope to stand against me alone?
You see.
We stand together!
Or not at all.
How d- I'm surprised you can stand at all.
I could not well leave matters half finished. Let expanse contract,
Eon become instant.
Champions from beyond the rift, heed my call!
Damn you! Damn you all!
I challenge you, Emmett Silk.
Very well. Let us proceed to your final judgment. The victor shall write the tale, and the vanquished become its villain.
They say history is written by the victor.
Let us cast aside titles and pretense, and reveal our true faces to one another. I am Hades, he who shall awaken our brethren from their dark slumber.
We ball. Trials. The dying gasp. Objective. Duty completion. I am gonna go ahead and go to chatting real quick. And I will go ahead and do the code. I am gonna use this. I'm gonna run the ads now because we need it. We need 2 more DPS, 1 more healer, and 1 more tank. I'm sending it in the Discord real quick. There we go. We are waiting for people. We ball. Here we go. The tombstones of ancient Alag. We need the people. It failed to send it. Instant! Instant pop! Duty popped! Here we go! Fuck it, we ball! Hades.
Show me your vaunted strength, and I shall expose the lie of your fragmented existence.
Yeah, right, Emmett. Da-da-da-da. Surprise, motherfucker! Oh, you're doomed. Let's do this. Fucking we ball. Fucking we ball. No, you. Nope. Not happening, buddy.
Flee, fool!
Double.
You are unworthy!
Spread, 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 spread.
Your cave is mine to command!
Oh, we are just shredding this man. Thanks.
Scurry and scatter!
I will fluff. I will kick this man's ass. You dare? I will beat the shit out of this man. Bad faith argument. Give your voice 10, you alright? Your voice, you alright? Stack, stack, stack. These are just... Second wave? Nope. Not happening, buddy. Be destroyed. Run wide, the ever-hungry boy! Yeah, and... Just stubborn
I am
words.
stifled by this vessel of flesh!
Phase 2. The limit gauge resets! Oh no. Phase 2. Unburden your sleeping souls, my brethren. Ooh. There. It's too dark.
The future of this stars shall be shaped by my hands! I shall be raised up by the prayers of my fallen brethren! Behold, a sorcerer of hell tremble before her glory!
Yeah, no! Well, not. Yeah, I'm not impressed. Dokumori!
Darkness flow through me! Pests!
You call us pests. Ow.
I am allowed by cosmic law!
Ow, 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 ow. Nope. He's gonna attack this side, so I will. Tickles, doesn't it? The Imperial Jail. No, that's a jailbreak. Now you. No, buddy. Not happening. Whoa!
This place will be your tomb.
The guardrails are off. The guardrails are off.
I have confound that cosmic law.
Down I go again. What?
Drown in despair.
Thanks. Wait, did I live?
My dormant breath, dream now of the dark tomorrow. By our gathered might, must reclaim these vain reflections. In Zodiac's name, I beseech you.
The light within her champions grows faint. It's the active time maneuver! Ready? Success!
Was the warden's light one free? No. Damn you. Damn your wretched blessing.
We're back, buddy. Never.
The world and every life upon it.
Ow, you. Thank you. I don't know the mechanics yet.
Our tragedy must never again come to pass. His grace will doubtless reign over all.
Do not assume we. Oh, that's a DP. There's a DPS check I was wondering about. Abomination. You call me an abomination?
You have no power.
Look in the mirror, buddy. Look in the mirror, Emmett Silk. 'Tis you who is the abomination. Hey, no music. No music. Da-da-da-da. There it is. Ta-da. There we have the W. Doba. W. Well, Emmett.
Will not yield.
Ultimately, it's not up to you.
Should I surrender this fight, what will become of it all? What will become of our triumphs? Our desire?
Guess again. Now, aura sight.
Enough, damn you!
Nope, not happening. The white aura sight. Stab him with that. Good.
Such infernal strength!
I think I know what I need to do. Careful now, Alf, you know?
Now! Strike with all thy might!
All right. Here. No, you will not. I'll use whatever light I have left for me. Alright, here comes a sucker punch worthy of that. Yes, big ass axe. And down he goes. Yes. That's it, I guess. Hurts. Doesn't it, Emmett Silk? Hurts, doesn't it?
Remember us.
You once lived.
Remember that we once lived.
Goodbye, Emmett Silk. Whatever afterlife waits for you, I hope you'll enjoy it. I think it's best we just... Yeah. There we have it. Shadowbringers patch 5.0 is done.
It's over. Emmett Selk is no more.
More importantly, how do you fare?
Peachy.
What dost thou see?
His ether. It is as it used to be. As a disciple of Zodiac, the Ascian was the darkness to your light.
Basically.
I can but assume that when you set your strength against his, the light within you was
spent.
No, it's more than that. Under the strain of that incredible flood of ether, your soul had begun to break apart. Yet now it seems somehow restored. I tried to help you before the battle, but Emmett Selk stopped me. So, how did you... exactly what did you... Can you tell us what happened?
Oh, I think I get a dialogue choice here. See that axe? Does it strike you in any way familiar? In its shape, that is. I had help from a hero from this world.
I see. Hey, XIV.
Where to start? I believe I owe you all an apology. And you, most especially.
Tis good to see you awake, Grahatia. There we go. Tear ducts are still working.
Well, 'tis good to be awake.
Have a good long cry, my man. Oh. There we have the... That's the Final Fantasy III overworld theme.
So, those mad souls dove straight into the ocean over there, did they?
All
I could see what the whale must try.
'Twas surely Alphino and those friends of his. They did something heroic, mark my words.
Dulia has the right of it.
Only look up there for proof of that.
As you say, my love. They're sure to be back any moment now. Any moment.
Sploosh.
They are coming back, aren't they? I couldn't bear the thought of...
She is assuming we're dead.
Dear,
Everything
will be all right. There, look, over there, over the beach.
Oh, fuck. And there we have credits. Sign and image illustrator, Yoshitaka Amano.
Greetings! You all right?
Welcome back!
Soken-san actually did a great job with the music. And there's the others. You two good?
think
I'd be smelling.
the whole way back.
And where is...
Heavens. Heavens. Take me.
Alphino. Oh,
Hells. Man's collapsed. Wait, is Oriange okay?
Wait! Where's Oriange?
The man can't swim.
He must have
fallen behind.
But shouldn't we look for him?
He'll wash up sooner or later.
For the love of Alphino.
Oh,
Welcome back, dear one!
Fayold. What are you doing?
And thus did salvation come to the first. The lamps of Amarot will fade along with Emet-Selk's enchantments, and the depths shall be as once they were. Mount Gulg will one day fall, and the Talos below yield to wind and rain. This tale, too, will fade with time, passing into legend as the world heals and moves on.
How you doing, Dick? How you doing, my friend?
Nevertheless,
Oh, loading screen? Nighttime at the Crystarium? And the whole goddamn city just awaits for... waited for their return? Captain?
as ether obeys the cycle, as death and decay gives way to new life,
the ghosts of the others.
so too do the memories we share inspire others to rise to greatness. For we who walk before may lead those who walk after. Your road goes ever on, as does your story, as does your legacy.
Here we go.
Such is the hero's lot, to touch the lives of countless others.
Excuse me? You're the Warrior of Darkness, aren't you?
Sharp eye.
Where are you from, really? And how did you get to be so strong?
Oh, I get to say something now, I think. I get to decide what I... That's my little secret. And we have the main credits. skipping this part of the cutscene. Confront Hades in the dying gasp. Complete. Let's get the dialogue here. Y'shtola. I knew the Knights Blessed were amongst the revelers, aye, but the Crucerium was so crowded I thought it safe to speak my true name. Poor Runar and his elk were gripped with panic. Should be recalled it is customary not to reveal one's true name outside of family and ceremony. Yet, when I hurried to explain that all present were like family, I was greeted with an outpouring of tears. An emotional people, the Blessed. It would seem I don't know my own limits. I had thought to push on till dawn, but my body had other plans. Still, I did enjoy the carousing while it lasted. Even I need to forget my cares every now and then. What I don't need is to wake up to Alphino smirking at my bedside. He said my face was a rare sight while I slept. Gods, I hope I wasn't drooling. It would seem that the city celebrated long into the night. Not that I would know, as embarrassing as it is to admit. I woke to find myself in the infirmary, having apparently collapsed from exhaustion. My aching pride was somewhat soothed by the sight of Alize asleep in the bed next to mine. She must have been just as weary. Long has it been since I've seen her face so peaceful in repose. It was a rare, tranquil morning, made unforgettable by the sight of those clear blue skies. Urianger. The ending to this tale hath been a joyous one indeed. Myriad were the lessons learned, yet there is one of particular import. 'Tis imperative that I master magics to grant my feet purchase upon the water, or else allow me to part the sea at will. I must needs visit Bismarck in due course, and scrub his teeth and fangs. Mayhap the airy arts of a fairy realm might be imparted to mortal men. We shall see. We shall see. Thancred? People came from moms around to join the festivities, but most seem to have stumbled home by now. Even so, I dare say Norvrand will echo to the sound of clinking mugs for some while yet. I thought to indulge in a little revelry myself last night, until Urianger began to list all the names of my drunken conquests. I ended up drinking water. Water! And Irene, last but not... Daisy, are you well? No ill after effects? To be honest, you seem completely healed. It really is a miracle. Speaking of happy surprises, I was amazed to see the crowd greet our return. I hadn't realized just how many people we'd met along the way. Did you see their smiles? Right then and there, I vowed to do whatever I could to keep that joy from fading. Thanks. Oi. Dihydrogen monoxide, yes. Oh, XIV. I have this feeling this is a spoken cutscene, but I'll disable text auto advance just in case.
By your deeds has the blinding light been banished from these skies, and the Sin Eaters driven to retreat. Although our many hurts will be years in the mending, I have faith that this world and her people will one day be whole once more. With no rejoining in prospect, the Source need no longer fear the coming of an 8th umbral calamity.
Means it's time to poke you awake.
And with that triumph, the future from which you came will no longer come to pass. Yet here you still stand.
So I do. I wonder if that other age continues onward somehow, cut adrift from time's flow. Or have I simply etched myself a place upon this new block of history?
Stop drooping, you damn mic arm.
Either way, this
is an unexpected development.
As the summoner of your souls,
my death was meant to release you back to your world.
Yet I am very much alive, and you are still stuck here in the first.
Unless...
I believe I speak for us all when I say that we are happy to postpone our return if it means your life is spared. We will seek out another way.
Besides, I never had any intention of rushing home. There are people here I still need to thank, and this means I might actually have time to do so.
Ah.
Yet we dare not neglect our comrades in the source. Mistress Tataru, to name but one, will be most anxious to know how things stand with us.
So, you'll just have to make the journey alone for the moment. Be sure and give a full report to our fellow scions, would you? Oh.
Oh, fuck, I skipped to that one. Oh, and we'd also appreciate any news you can
Then I
bring
see
us
no
from back
reason to
home.
delay. I can open the path from here.
Alright.
I imagine we each have matters demanding our attention, so let this be a farewell for us all. Send word when you've resummoned our friend.
Yep, here we go.
Oh, and do try to ensure he arrives within the city next time.
Oh yeah, last time we ended...
Of course. I shall strive for utmost accuracy. No strange forests or unplanned passengers, I promise.
That is... And that's about... Wait, no. I still have some stuff left in
I'm a
this.
little relieved, to be honest. I would have been terribly lonely if everyone had suddenly disappeared.
Yeah, Reen.
But I understand that you have to go. Safe journey, warrior of darkness. I hope to see you again soon.
Feel like we should have a speech first.
Just a moment while I attune the portal. Then you can be on your way. When I was a boy, many long years ago, I yearned to stand tall as the heroes of Eld. But like a fool seeking to pluck the stars from the heavens, my every attempt to reprise their deeds fell short. And then one day, an all but forgotten dream from my youth stood before me in the flesh. A hero who looked at the horizon and beyond and saw I knew not what. All I knew was that I would give anything to stand at that hero's side.
Zap. Nope, not today, buddy.
It was so easy. The glory of the heavens was ever beyond the grasp of those who never thought to reach for it. But if I have gained anything from all of this, it is the courage to stretch out my hand. Do you hear me, Grahatia? This is no time for sleeping.
Do I need to awaken him? Meanwhile, in the Imperial Palace in the Source. There we have Gaius and there we have Estinian and Gaius. Wait. The soldiers, they're all dead.
To the west gate. I want to know what's happening there.
Same as the others. Struck down with a single blow. An unfortunate day to draw guard duty.
I think I know who did it then. Xenos.
Forgive me. These were your people.
We took advantage of this slaughter to slip into the palace. 'Tis not for me to grieve them. That was the Emperor. Wait! Ah! You Radiants!
Gaius, you've missed your part in this, I'm afraid.
Is it Lupus or is it Xenos?
Identify yourself, demon!
Yes. Who is it? Is it the lady?
You were hoping for the Ascian? The Craven shed this skin and fled, rather than face me.
Pity.
A pity. I was looking forward to crossing blades with myself. But I cannot deny the feeling of satisfaction.
To be back in my skin.
Body and soul reunited at last.
What now? The game continues, but the pieces have changed.
Yeah.
Only if we trust in a paragon's words. A mistake I do not intend to repeat. Gaius!
He speaks the truth. Elidibus is gone. Tore a hole into the rift.
I think I know where he's headed.
Xenos, my foolish, greedy son. Was a second life not enough? Was the Empire too rich a prize to ignore? True freedom for our nation, our people, will never be won by a spoiled princeling. The burden of this throne is beyond you.
'Tis you, father, who have struggled with this burden. Simply holding the Empire together has occupied your limited faculties. But you may take comfort in knowing that I have no intention of pursuing your tedious agenda. Nor am I interested in ruling over the Empire's lands. I came only to remove that which ruins my sport. I will not have my prey stolen by your petty wars and cowardly weapons.
You would kill me just for that.
Apparently so.
I need no other reason. Any and all who interfere with my hunt will not do so twice!
And yep.
I heard the Ascians speak of Zodiac, an Eidolon. Even the will of this star is but a construct of our own making. We shall gorge upon their strength, and then, my friend, our contest shall begin anew.
Bad idea, bad ideas. Uh-oh. Do not leave me with a cliffhanger. Oh, you've returned. Was there a lull in the fighting over there, or... I've been keeping that device you uncovered safe and sound. Did you need to use it again? Oh, that's the way to... Oh, that's the way to exit and... go to the first. Talk to that, man. Travel to North Silvertier. Go, you. A fate. Oh, it's good to be back. Time to enter the Rising Stones. Tataru. But, it's really you? Hey there. But how? When? Didn't think you'd be back for ages. Time moves in mysterious ways. Right, so it does. The report you had delivered by an excitable little pixie said as much. As for the situation on this side, the Imperials are still eyeing our forces from afar. From what I'm told, the Gallian armies have been slow to react and seem reluctant to commit to any large-scale engagements. It's an old sort of stalemate. Otherwise, we've yet to see any sign of that awful Black Rose weapon we were warned about. Oh, but I suppose we did call in an old friend to help out on that count. Kral and I had a terrible time tracking him down. Now, it will be worth it to see the look on your face when you find out who it is. Anyway, I was just about to make contact with this helper of ours, and then confirm the latest news from the front. Might you fancy having a rest while I do? Ah, the Warrior of Light, back where he belongs, just as if nothing had happened. Though you do seem different somehow. You'll have to tell me all about your adventures when we next have a spare moment. Until then, welcome back. It's time to wind up Raw. Tomorrow and tomorrow, orchestrion roll. Let's go. Quest complete. Do we have more cutscenes? Yes. Oh, it's the moon. Judging by the sharp shadows, this is the moon. Oblivion has claimed him. Emmett Selk, gone. La Habrea, gone. I alone remain, the last of the unbroken. Once more, I am moved to reevaluate the potential of these tattered souls. Ah, Xenos, never did I dream you could overpower me so completely. Possessed as I was of your body and all of its uncanny strength. And now that I have shared with you the truth of this world and its reflections, who can predict how events will unfold? Not I. Emissary. What a poor jest that title has become. The flow of history has become muddied, its currents wild beyond my capacity to direct them. You have wrested the advantage, Hydaelyn. The thieving hands of your disciples tightened their grip on our star. The origins of the world remain hidden and its inhabitants ignorant of their broken existence. Just as you and your creators desired. They celebrate the gift of imperfect life, uncaring, unknowing as we weaken and fade. It's on the moon. But you don't imagine yourself do not imagine yourself rid of us. Though your champion has indeed proven the most egregious obstacle to our ascendance, a barbed thorn in my side, it may yet be removed and cast into the abyss. Oh yes, it can be done. I will keep these heroes mired in the first, and victory will be ours at the last. Warriors of Darkness now, are they? Then their fate is decided. They shall meet the same end as those who came before. Death at the hands of the Warriors of Light. Oh, we're setting up another series of... Oh, we're setting up big fights here. The Empty. We've Reen and Fankred here. Spoken? It seems you were right. Yes, there is something out there. Oh, this is setting up the Eden Rays, I think. But it would mean crossing moms and moms of this infernal emptiness. Which is rather unhealthy for living creatures as I understand it. One moment. Even if we were to restrict ourselves to brief forays, I don't like to imagine the effects it would have on our ether. Come on. There we go. But you still want to go, don't you? You may have saved the world, but we haven't reclaimed it. When you put it that way... What choice do we have? Well, of course, I'm going with you. That's what family is for, isn't it? Come, let's sit back and prepare for this mad journey of yours. Thank you, Fankred. What? Though blazing skies give way to gentle night, what hand can end the war of dark and light? Trust parties unlocked. By completing the main scenario quest Shadowbringers, you have unlocked the Trust system. Trust allows you to repeat previously completed main scenario dungeons with a posse of NPC avatars, who will gain XP and level up in accordance with their duty participation. To bring up the interface, select Trust under Duty from the main menu. For more information, please refer to the help found within the interface itself. Furthermore, bolstered by your experiences in the first, you are now able to accept new quests from job-related NPCs in the source. In order to access them, the following conditions must be met. Reach level 80 in a given job, complete the relevant level 70 job quest, and complete the associated role quest line. Quest locations and other details can be reviewed in the level 70 job quest journal entry. In addition, quests to unlock new content have now become available in the Crystarium. Rest well, warrior of light and darkness, for 2 worlds of adventure await your return. Let's have a look at the trust system. I need to level these guys up. We have an ad coming in.
Here we go.
Our fates are not yet sealed. Our fates are not yet sealed.
Let's check Euphemies line. Welcome back, Maisie. How do the Archons fare over in the first? When next you see them, you may inform them that their bodies are as well as can be. Alian, not that I expected any less, but it's good to see you home and unharmed. I'm pleased to report that Ironvold and his fellow primal hunters have upheld the peace while you've been away. Speaking of which, I need to go ahead and grab my journal. Logs? No, wait. Character. Journal is on J. Complete. Class and job quests. Disciple of War. No. Disciple of War job quests. Let's go to Lenosha. No, wait, not yet Limsa. I want to go to Wineport. Oh, we are in an ad break, which is good. Yep. Oboro's big idea. Here we go. Down through here. Yosh. I'll wait for a moment while I'll wait for ads to end. Hidden Falls is up here. good to be, well, back. And right. Wait, I got a message. Ah, we're back from the... We are back from the ads, so now it's time to talk to Oboro? Yes, I would like to enter the dock storehouse. I want to talk to Oboro, please. Oboro's big idea. Oboro is wearing a shite-eating grin on his face for reasons you can only begin to imagine. You thought you'd evaded me for good, did you? I'll see you as the last laugh. Spider Kami, don't sneak up on me like that. That is, of course, I felt your presence. Yes, I was simply deep in thought is all. That is all. And I dare say for good reason. But you see, I finally tracked down that elusive bird and I'm ready to seize him by the wings and take back what is mine. I speak, of course, of that blasted Karasu. Ever since he escaped with half of the forbidden scroll, I have not let up the search for a moment. Today, at long last, I have found him. Truly, this is a reason to rejoice, would you not agree? And yet, the stealing of the scroll back would not prove so simple, which is why your arrival is truly a gift from the heavens. You will aid me in this task, will you not? It will be just like old times. Once again, I owe you my gratitude. Now, let us get down to brass tacks, as Jack would say. My shinobi have ascertained that Karasu was once again returned to Eosian shores to ply his trade. Such as it is in the shadows of the black markets. Furthermore, they say he has taken up residence in secret in a secluded grove in Lenosha known as Hermit's Hovel. You know the place, yes? Let us meet up there, and I will share with you the ingenious details of my plan. I will go ahead on my own. Do not want to attract attention, after all. Way too noisy, this outfit. Chocobo. The long climb, which is... Why are we at outer Why are we going to outer Lenosha? Oh yeah, Hermit's Hovel is in outer Lenosha. Yush. Thank you for coming, Knazy. Now without further ado, let me explain precisely how I intend to recover the... Yes. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Oh. Oh, those are players. Yep. Sploosh. Splish, sploosh, splosh, splosh. Splosh. Oh, what's this? Our hero arrives for a relaxing soak in his favorite spring, only to be stared down by his self-styled rival and realm-renowned oaf for Borrow the Dim. Have you not had your fill of being outwitted and embarrassed by your betters? Spare me the bombast and bluster, Karasu. I stand before you today with an offer of peace. We are countrymen, and there was once a time when we called each other friend. Has our conflict not persisted long enough? Let us lay down our weapons for a day. Let us soak in these soothing waters, reminisce about times gone by, and see if we cannot put our petty differences behind us. Why, I've even brought a bottle of Hingan rice wine for the occasion. Astonishing! Incredible! Has the dim one lost its wits? Does he believe that a few flowery words are enough to pull the wool over the crow's keen eyes while he steals away the scroll? The audience gasps at the sheer audacity. Believe me or not, the choice is yours, but this I swear. I have no interest in seeing the two halves of that accursed scroll reunited. On the contrary, with one half safely sealed away in our village, and the other at the hands of the realm's most elusive ninja, the forbidden Mura will never be wielded again, and I would not have it any other way. Furthermore, I have recently found enlightenment of a sort. Ah! Well, color me surprised. Now I get to yoink. I mean, a guide to Mahjong is useful. That book on rabbits is a hint as to the next. I think a hint to the next expansion. So. Simple bed. Ooh, this one takes a while. Got it. There we go. I'm gonna check. I'm gonna check what he's up to down there. So I'm guessing that the... Nope. He is not there. There I go. And enter. Not a finish, but still. God space, lad, shut your gob. Every cove and moat come from miles can hear you blabbing. It's Jack! Ah, Captain Jack, a pleasure as always. Do forgive my outburst. I was merely celebrating with our mutual friend here of my most remarkable tribe of Karasu. Oh, there, Kinesi. Always a pleasure to see a damper like yourself back in town. Trust your stabbers haven't dulled none since we last met. Anyway, between this reunion and Oboro's hard-won victory, I reckon we've got cause to celebrate a little. Why say we drag our two beaters back to town and yaffle ourselves a bite at the Bismarck? Splendid idea, my friend. Why, I would enjoy nothing more than to share this joy with my boon companions. To the Bismarck then, and the first round's on me. That's the spirit. Send ahead for fun and astray. The more the better after all. Aye, it's been too long since we had a right little rogue family reunion. Music's off. Standing fellow as ever, that Captain Jack. Somewhat bittersweet, is it not? My long-standing pursuit of Karasu has come to a close. I find myself in search of a new mission. A new purpose in my life, such as it were. I have no intention of returning to the cramped confines of my village, and yet I am uncertain where my abilities might best avail the people of this realm. Pray tell, what sort of adventures have you been occupying yourself with of late? I did battle with a great hunter. Is that you say? There exist worlds out there other than your own? I don't know. If you are having a jest at Oboro's expense, old friend, let it be known I do not find it amusing. No, I can tell you that I say this in earnest. Consider me intrigued, though. Forgive me if I'm not in a hurry to seek out a means to travel there. No, I will bide my time here in Eorzea and carefully ponder my future. At any rate, we mustn't keep Jack and the others waiting, yes? I will make for the Bismarck as soon as I've attended to my affairs here. Why don't you travel on ahead? And we go to Limsa. Just hold up, just like, time to go to Limsa Lominsa. Speaking of which, I need to check my weapons. I need to check all the stuff that I need to unlock. And I'm gonna go ahead and grab the neck part and unlock that. Move this out of the way. Move this one in here. And okay. To the Culinarians Guild. And now we wait. I should have put on something nice. A veritable feast. And just like that, the scroll was mine again. And so I say, who is the dim one now, you damned crow? Aye, you told the tale fries over already. Is there mutton here yet? Right banded, I say. There he is. I knew it. He's a fake. Two of them. Hmm. The one in his underclothes. Hmm. Aye, Jack's glazes say the same. A real burrow would be daft enough to stumble into this place stripped down to his kivvies. Oh, fine then. I'm tired. I'm tired of this drab old disguise anyhow. I knew it. Karasu, does your villainy know no bounds? Villainy, you wound me. Here you, Dick. Off like a crow in the night. Don't be so hard on yourself, boy. He had us all rooked. Not me. That speech pattern was his. Anyhow, now that's all, Bob. I reckon it's time we took my due pizzas out into the sisters. You come along too, Middleborough. I'll get you something to cover yourself up a bit. Oh, that's funny. That was... Oh, we got teleported inside. And he gets some gloves on him. That's Dr. Perimu. Say what you will, but Jack's fashion sense is certainly one of a kind. That's one of Jack's favorite outfits. The poor colt. What do you say, Kadesi? I reckon the lad's looking sharper than ever. Captain Jack was kind enough to lend me some garb from his personal wardrobe. They are rather, how might I describe it? Sophisticated, stylish, dashing, and delightful. Did I tell you did I tell you or did I tell you? Old Jack's got you looking better than ever before. Our Rumdoxian limbs won't be able to take the glazes off you. Nor can I, and not in a good way. In any event, I owe you all. Especially you, Kinesi, an apology for this most unfortunate turn of events. I had thought my plan flawless, but unfortunately I had neglected to account for one thing. The possibility that Karasu's tolerance for hing and rice wine might be considerably higher than my own. I can't say for sure precisely what happened. All I know is that one moment we were engaged in a most delightful conversation. The next I was lying on a cot in the hovel with nothing but my undergarments on me. Suspecting that something was amiss, I dashed back to the dock storehouse as quick as my legs could carry me, only to find neither you nor Karasu present, and my personal wardrobe completely empty to boot. Ha, Denver Hammer's always getting that one. Getting you some new duds was one thing, but clawing that scroll back from Karasu is going to be a whole nother matter. Damn it all! But mark my words, that scoundrel will not get away with this villainy this time. No, I must return to the storehouse at once and draw up a plan to retrieve what is rightfully mine. Before all the lad's whinging, damned if he didn't actually seem pleased with this turn of events. Well, Knazzy, I reckon you've got adventures you're best be getting back to, eh? Just promise you'll drop in on Malboro and lend him your daddles from time to time. He's a good lad, but he's got a habit of tripping over his own do-beaters, if you will me. Heh. Now you got me sounding like a boy's father. Anyhow, don't be a stranger at the sisters either. Gods only know we can always use a dimber-damber like yourself. And there we go. It's good to be back it's good to be back in the sauce. Yawn. Hey there, Choo-Choo-Room. Choo-Choo-Room's mouthwaters and mouth-watering fish from waters. Oh man, I'm tired. Starting to get a bit sleepy, so I think it's about time I... What? I'm gonna go to Foggold Float first. And from there... I might make my way over to Gridania to reset my spawn point. To reset my my return. And I'll sit. There we go, and I will screenshot that. Then end group pose, and I will call it there. Because it's time. Because we have finished Shadowbringers 5.0, meaning next week we'll be starting the patches for that. We'll be starting the patches for that expansion. Now, let's see who we can raid out to. I'll be doing my following list. See who is available, who is available. Similar or smaller size. No. Who is in the same X-Pack right now? In the same mode right now. Oh, that guy is currently waiting. Ramor. Let's send you all over to Artranus Ramor. Let's say hello to that old Hrothgar. Good night.